Yeah, that's that money talk. That's that money talk. Got a lot of fans, a lot of haters, we just let them talk. Cause them never phases to the paper. What you talking about? The earth will really shake it with this craters that we throwing out, yeah. Came up in the game and gave it mouth to mouth.
Say so low. You got titty freedom hoes. Block his number, you need me. I will epic kill him, I promise.
What is up, you guys? It's your boy T-Rose back with another video, and today we are talking about Thursday Night Football. So if you're down with that, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn post notifications on, because you know, like, keep that nutty gang strong. Let's get right into it. Alright? So Tampa Bay beat the Panthers 20-14. And it was a pretty good game. You know, James Winston, he had an okay game. A better game than last week, definitely. He threw a touchdown, 208 yards. Also, what's his name? Peyton Barber? Is that his name? I don't know. But Peyton Barber, I think that's his name. He had a pretty good game, too. I think he had a touchdown, probably like 80-something yards. So almost 100. But, you know, the Panthers defense did pretty well. You know, Luke Kuechly actually dropped a crucial interception, one that could have changed the game. It just went right through his hands. It was terrible. When you got catch. But you know, nonetheless, they lost, and you know, but ultimately their defense played well. Luke Kuechly also caused a safety, so you know, they played well. That defense played well. I don't think Carolina scored a touchdown. You know, their offense just wasn't there. I think Christian McCaffrey only had 37 yards, and you know, on the 4th and inches, they couldn't get a first down on the goal line. You know, using Christian McCaffrey, and Cam Newton he threw 51 times, which is that's a lot of times. That's a lot of times. He threw for about over 300 yards, but no TDs, but no turnovers. Actually, I think he had a fumble. He did have a fumble. His was the only one lost. I think they fumbled like 3 times. So yeah, but he did have a turnover. No interceptions, but no touchdowns either. So you know, it was a good game. Went down all the way down to the wire. Just came down to a 4th and inches that they went a fake Philly special to Christian McCaffrey, and they just didn't get it. And that play begs the question: is there something wrong with Cam Newton? Because if this is rookie Cam Newton, if this is 2015 MVP Cam Newton, you know, you're giving that to Cam, and he's jumping over everybody. And not only is he getting the first down, he's getting the touchdown as well. He's getting the touchdown. So, you know, he's just jumping over everybody. And not only that, Cam just doesn't look the same. He doesn't look the same. Since last year, by the way, this is 8 straight loss. And he just doesn't look the same. Since last year, he's just been terrible. Since the end of last year, you know, it was apparent last year that he had a shoulder injury. He just couldn't throw over 5 yards. It was terrible. And then he got the shoulder surgery. I think he had 2 shoulder surgeries. And we thought maybe he'll be better, but it still looks like that shoulder is kind of hurt, because you know, it's just some things that Cam would be doing, he's not. And you know, no, he doesn't have any receivers. And Christian McCaffrey got locked down. Their whole running offense got locked down. But that's crazy. You know, I think Cam's still hurt. I think he needs to be sitting this year. I don't think he needs to be out there, because Cam's my favorite receiver, or one of my favorite quarterbacks, bro. And he just doesn't look the same. He doesn't look like that Super Bowl contender Cam, bro. He doesn't look like that Cam Newton. You know, just since last year, he just doesn't look like the Cam Newton who, you know, who's dominant, who you can't stop. You know, who's that dual threat QB, and one of the best dual threat QBs in the league. He's not that. He doesn't look like that. He looks terrible. He looks terrible, you know. Just he's struggling to pass the ball. He's struggling to run the ball like he used to. He just doesn't look the same. And you know, I think it's his injury. Some may say that it's just Cam's falling off. And that might be, but I think it's the injury. So if I'm Carolina, I'm sitting here 0-2. We just lost to Tampa Bay at home. I gotta sit Cam for his safety, and for my future. Start Will Grier. We drafted him. There's still a possibility that he may do better than Cam, because Will Grier, he's not a scrub. At West Virginia, he was a beast. So start Will Grier, but sit Cam. It's for Cam's longevity, for his safety, because what's happening now, y'all not getting wins off of what Cam's doing, and I think Cam's just hurting himself even more, because I don't think that shoulder is all the way right. I don't think it's all the way right. So he needs to sit, because he's definitely not the same, and I just wish the best for him, because it's not the Cam I'm used to watching. It's not the Cam I'm used to watching. It's not Superman Cam. It's not Superman Cam. That Cam was a different breed. And that's not who I'm seeing. But yeah, Carolina lost 20-14 by 6 off of the fake Philly special. And maybe it was just a bad coaching decision by Ron Rivera, but wherever it was, it was a bad play call on them. But yeah, they lost off of that, and they are now 0-2. Greg Olsen had a good game, but they are now 0-2, and it's just unfortunate that Cam Newton is going through something. And y'all been clowning this man off his outfits, but I think he low-key swagging on y'all. Y'all be hating on that man's fashion. That man's fashion is nice. That man's fashion sense is nice. I liked this outfit yesterday with the little scarf over his head. I thought it was pretty cool. But y'all be clowning this man every year, cause he come out with some interesting outfits, and they different, and I like that. So, but y'all be clowning this man. But yeah, I think what's best for the team is to sit Cam for this year, just to sit him, because I honestly believe that shoulder isn't 100%, and they just need to let it rest. So, but yeah, that's it for his video. I just want to talk about yesterday's game. Jameis Winston he did all right. He did good for his standards. He was on a 12-game road losing streak, and he snapped that. He threw 3 or 4 picks last week, and he didn't throw any this week. So, he's a very good leader. And they end up winning this game. So, good win for the Buccaneers. Bad loss for Carolina. But that's the first game of this weekend. I can't wait till Sunday. My boys play the Redskins. There's gonna be some good games on Sunday and also on Monday. Make sure you tune into that. And I'm gonna see you for another one. So make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, share with everybody you know. Make sure you drop a comment and push that notification button, 'cause keep that night game strong. And I'll see you for another one. So peace.